I think I threw my back out. I've had it too long. I should have thrown it out long ago.
What did you expect for someone your age? You can't just go around jumping like you used to.
What do you mean, your age?
Hold still.
Yeah! I don't agree to age. I won't accept it, and that's that. Yes, I refuse.
Oh, well, what are you going to do then?
I don't know. Not yet. I will not put up with it. I will find the Elixir of Youth.
What? The Elixir of Youth? And just where are you going to find it? What a dreamer. Ow! Oh, my back.
Let me help you with that.
About that Elixir of Youth, where do you think we should start looking for it?
Here.
The Elixir of Youth.
Almost there.
Shake it!
Is that enough?
Oh, it says here that the cones should be small and unopened. Oh, and all you knock down are big open ones. You would think the least you could do is... Hold on, I think I see one. Bend the branch down a little.
Wow! What's next on the list?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
The seaweed has to be green for the elixir, but all these are just as blue as you are. Go back.
Right. Green, not blue.
You stay here. Warm up while I go for a dive.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What is it with youth today? Don't they get tired? I get tired just watching them.
How much further?
We need a cup of mountain honey. We'll keep climbing until we find some mountain honeybees.
Don't bother. I think they found us. Just enough for 1 cup. Oh!
Yeah.
Time to go! No. Oh, nice bees, kind bees. So sorry. Time to go.
Faster!
Suck in your stomach. Breathe steady. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! Holy carrots! Pick it up, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Bees?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's ready.
Let it cool down.
No, Every second it cools, I lose another year of my life. This is disgusting. I can't drink this. Maybe we can dilute it or something. Rub it. Twice a day. Morning and night. It's just a cream.
Cream? Wrinkles? This is not the Elixir of Youth. It's just a cream that takes away your wrinkles.
You were right. There's nothing we can do about our age. It is what it is. And we are what we are. There are some advantages to being older, you know. However, we haven't figured out what they are yet. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because you and I are just not old enough.
Somebody help! Is anyone out there? Help! I think I'm drowning. Carlin, my good friend, can I bother you for a minute?
Oh dear. Here. Grab this.
It was horrible. My whole life flashed before my eyes. Although it did remind me where I put my needlework. I haven't been able to find it for a whole year or more at least. And I also remembered the recipe for a very delicious pie. You can't imagine how grateful I am to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here right now, shaking uncontrollably and spilling hot coffee all over my lap.
That's not necessary. It's just lucky that I happen to be walking nearby. You rest now.
I remembered that I only used to bake this pie on very special occasions. I even realized why it was I've forgotten the recipe. I haven't had any reasons to celebrate lately. But now I can express my sincere gratitude to my wonderful hero.
Why, thank you. I haven't seen you for so long. Since you've been gone. Since you have been gone. I have been feeling all alone.
I knitted you some new socks. Keep on practicing. I'll be quiet as a church mouse.
I knew the day would come when I would find you.
Find you?
And then it happened on a very snowy evening. The blizzard covered all the roads, dear.
All of the roads, dear.
My dear Olga, when I practice my singing, I prefer to do it alone.
Oh, sure. Church mouse. Church mouse.
I haven't seen you for so long. What are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure the socks were the right size.
Mamma mia.
I'm only trying to express my gratitude to you, but everything I come up with seems to be inadequate. You saved my life, the greatest gift of all. You are my hero. If not for you, I would have... No, go to bed. Don't worry. I'll close it.
What are you doing out there?
I told you, my entire life flashed before my eyes, and I remembered one incident when this friend of mine was walking in his sleep, so I thought, what if you too started walking in your sleep, and you came outside and froze, and I'll be there to save you.
I do not walk in my sleep. I understand that you very much want to express your gratitude to me. And to save me from something dangerous would be the best way to do that. But for that to happen, that something dangerous has to happen to me in the first place. And I certainly don't want to be in a dangerous situation where I have to be saved from something dangerous. You understand?
Then what should we do?
How about this? You forget that I saved you, and we'll call it even.
Really? I'm so grateful to you for being so generous like that. How can I ever repay you? I wonder. Help! Help! Somebody!
Not again.
Isn't it great to recall of saving one's life once? I would never forget such a thing.
I don't want to eat this apple. I really don't want to eat this here apple. I will not eat this apple. I just refuse.
What are you doing?
I'm not eating this apple.
Really?
Precisely. What are you doing?
You said you weren't eating the apple.
I mean, I didn't eat it as food. There's something far more important than filling up your belly. For example, your willpower. Have you ever heard of it? You want the apple, so you're supposed to stop yourself from eating the apple by applying your willpower. Any idiot can actually just eat the apple.
Ah.
I definitely don't want to eat this pie. I don't want
I believe 6 pies for tomorrow evening will be more than enough. 3 to serve before the tea and 3 after.
The pie disappeared. Hey, where is our pie?
Yeah, how would I know? I don't know. I don't go around eating pies, especially after 7 p.m. I'm in the process of losing weight. You see? Losing weight. Losing weight. I'm on a diet. I can't be eating a pie. I didn't want to eat it. And if I didn't want to, then I didn't eat it. Because when you have willpower, you tell yourself that you don't want this pie, and then you eat it. I mean, don't eat it. That was not pretty. I don't believe it. What have I done?
My impulsive friend, I saw it all. I don't understand. Why didn't you just confess?
You saw it all? To be honest, I don't even know what happened to me. I promised myself I'd stay away from the pies and such, and everything was going peachy. But the smell of that pie can make your knees buckle right from under you. All right, I just couldn't resist it at all.
The pie's not what's important here. I want to know why you lied. I thought that maybe something terrible had happened. I was worried about you.
Something has. I've learned that I'm a completely spineless beast. A coward. You think it's easy to admit one's own shortcomings, especially to yourself. But you're right. I have no choice. I'll tell the truth and apologize. Maybe instead, I'll tell them that it was a practical joke. Think that they'll laugh.
It's your decision. What's important is to calm them down, because they think that that pie was eaten by a creature from the parallel universe.
Very good. No, that just won't do. They might actually think the joke was stupid.
And they would be right. Maybe you should pretend that you weren't ready to say it right away, but now you're ready.
But why couldn't I say it right away?
The reasons why you ate that pie were philosophical in nature.
Huh?
You felt that you needed to consider and evaluate the different ramifications before revealing the truth to everyone involved.
Yeah, that's good. And why did I eat the pie?
Well, probably because you just wanted it, dear friend.
That's right, I wanted it. I wanted it and I ate it. I demonstrated willpower. Ooh. No, I can't. I just can't.
My friend, where are you going? Wait! Demonstrate your willpower!
No, don't even try to talk me into it. It's very simple. We'll bake the same pie and say that it was mysteriously lost, but we found it.
But I don't understand. Why are we sneaking around Olga's house?
What do you suggest we use to bake the pie? Your masterpiece, perhaps? You'll find everything we need right here. Let's see. Flour, butter, filling. I don't want to eat the pies. I don't want to eat those pies. Those pies don't want to be eaten by me.
What are you mumbling about?
What is it? Who is there?
It's just me. I came to say that it was I who ate the pie.
Bravo, my friend, bravo! By confessing, you've triumphed. It's a victory! You have proven your willpower over the pie. Excellent!
Oh, he thinks I don't know anything. He has heartburn, he says. Since when is he a doctor? He probably thinks you're supposed to cure heartburn by digesting a fire extinguisher. He's always exaggerating. If you have heartburn, first you try to figure out the cause of the heartburn, then come to me for an answer. Maybe you have heartburn because of your unhealthy lifestyle. You have to move around more, and then you won't have heartburn or temper tantrums. And you can stop complaining to me about your ailments. It gives me heartburn. Of course, if you're going to spend all day sitting behind a computer, then you start exaggerating. That's it. He's got computer heartburn, all right. The computer is the cause. That computer uses magnetic waves and electricity, which is enough to make anyone's insides go kerplooey. I get a headache the size of Siberia whenever I know that there's magnetic waves in the neighborhood. Ooh. On those days, I sit inside and wait for those magnetic waves to be swept out to sea.
Who are you talking to?
Just to myself.
Yourself? Want to talk to me?
I'm a little busy, dear. It's definitely the computer. Either that or he just caught a cold.
She was talking to herself the whole time. She never even noticed that I was in the room. It's not normal. If you say something, that means you already know it. So why would you tell yourself something you already know? Unless you forgot it after you said it. Or maybe just one part of her knows, and the other doesn't. If we don't do something, she's gonna split in half.
My dear, we all feel lonely sometimes. Occasionally we don't have anyone to talk to, but that doesn't mean that we're actually lonely. There's always someone around who can understand our problems and listen to grievances, our concerns, and give us some advice.
My level-headed friend, do you have a moment?
If you think about it, loneliness and feeling like you're all alone are figments of our imagination. But, in reality, life is all around us. It's the hustle and bustle just waiting for us to join its noisy, busy parade.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How are you feeling today?
Next row. Okay. 22, 23, 24. About a 4.
Do you feel that sometimes our friends and family are all around us, but there's no one to talk to?
Never thought about it.
No, I'm serious. There are problems of epic proportions, and no one notices but you. Don't you understand? No one. Everyone lives in their own little worlds, in their perfectly made little shells they've built around themselves in order to keep out life's many hurdles. But there are massive problems on a global scale one has to deal with on a universal scale. But how is one supposed to break through people's shells to their real problems?
Preserves don't give you heartburn. It's the computer, capiche? It's the computer, Daco.
I'm suffering for the second day in a row. I'm unable to work. I'm behind schedule.
Yesterday there was a magnetic storm. I felt like a glove that was turned inside out. I swear I couldn't do anything at all. I just sat there and stared out the window like a... idiot.
Aha! That's it! They hide inside their shells and look out of the window from the inside. All the while, life passes them by.
What kind of life can you live with heartburn? I have to work, but there's a storm inside me.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. A very powerful magnetic storm. You need to go for a walk. Relax a little bit. Take in the fresh air.
Aha! That's right! We all need a breath of fresh air. We need to expand our horizons.
All I see on my horizon is rest and trips to the facilities, unable to publish my scientific research, resulting in a hiccup in the progress of science and technology.
All you have to do is walk more, and you won't have the hiccups.
Stop! Don't you see, old chaps, that we are simultaneously only talking to ourselves? We don't actually hear each other.
That's because everyone is mumbling.
I suppose we could enunciate more.
Well, yeah. You know, as I would think, we need to put more effort into understanding each other and not simply yelling past each other.
I'll have preserves on mine as well, if you will.
But weren't you just saying it gives you heartburn?
You don't understand. Soon there'll be irreversible climate change. We have to do something. We have to discuss it and finally come up with a solution to this global problem.
Well, I tried applying a heat pack. It didn't help.
Actually, it did. Once I resoldered the transistor circuit. Do you believe it? It started working again.
You're wrong. It's not working. The atmosphere continues to change drastically.
It's not that drastic. Transistors are cheap.
Cheap or not, it still hurts. Stop being so
Do you
negative.
think I switched the positive and negative terminals?
Don't be absurd. Of course it's not terminal. It's merely a rash.
My dear, we mustn't fret over these things. We discuss them, but nothing changes. Except, of course, the climate. That'll change.
You're right. We must change with the times. There's a new future in medicine. It's called a cuckoo punk.
Wally, this is from me. I made it myself. Oops. I mean, sorry.
Thanks, Rosa. Wow, it certainly is pretty, but what is it?
What is it? Well, it's a present. A memento. To remember me. In olden days, girls would give their friends mementos before their friends went on journeys.
That's very sweet, Rosa, but I'm not going anywhere.
Well, take it anyway, so you'll never ever forget me.
Do not forget me, sweetheart, sweetheart of mine, and keep my love deep In your heart, I'll keep my love, my memory
Here,
with you.
can you make
dear.
this one?
I can certainly try.
Who?
Rosa, my dear, did he like it?
Yep, sure did.
Aha! Of course, how could he not like it? My embroidery is exquisite, if I do say so myself.
The only problem is, Wally doesn't have any travel plans.
No matter, my dear. The journey is not important. What is important is that he remembers your friendship every day, no matter where he may be.
Easy for you to say, remember friendship. I have enough trouble remembering myself, let alone other folks.
I don't get it. How do you forget yourself?
It is a curse, I tell you. I forget things every day. I have a terrible memory. One day I forget my breakfast, another day my shoes. It's a real problem.
Well, Doco, why not write notes to yourself so you'll remember things?
I've tried that.
What happens?
I forget to read them.
Perhaps you should try tying knots. That helps.
Tying knots? On what?
Why, anything. The tablecloth, for instance. Tie a knot at the edge like this. See? Then when you sit down to breakfast, you'll remember. That is, if you remember to have breakfast.
Right. And of what is that knot there reminding you?
Well, it's to, remind me to take my pie out!
Doco, be a lamb and get me a wider brush.
Sure, Rosa.
Hey, while you're at it, give me some more nails. They're over in that box by the brushes. Thanks, pal.
And some more nails.
Oh, Doco, could you grab me a putty knife and a roller?
Oh, since you're going that way, would you mind grabbing me a small handful of wood screws?
And I might need an extension pole, too. I'm having some difficulty reaching the other side.
Now let's see. Wide brush, a few more nails, putty knife, roller,
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
Ooh, that should cover everything, my friends. There.
Those are the wood screws, all right, but you forgot the nails I asked you for.
Where's the putty knife? I can't work like this.
I must have forgot. I thought I brought it with me.
What's taking him so long?
First knot, nails. Second knot, putty knife. And the third... Oh, darn it. I forgot what this one is for.
Doco! It's dinner time!
Sure, I'll be down in a minute. What's this? I don't even remember tying this one.
Doco, have you seen Rosa by any chance? Anywhere?
Yes, why, as a matter of fact, I have seen Rosa. And if you will be so kind as to help me lift this gargantuan box of tools, you will see her yourself.
Oy, oy.
Hello.
Well, you'd think the person who wants to be remembered always might remember that we had a date to play on the swings today.
Oh, Wally! I forgot! It's been such a hectic day.
Maybe if you take this, you'll remember not to stand me up. Next time!
Doco, I forgot to give you your sweater. Look, it's all done.
Did you remember to take his measurements?
Got kind of a snuggy effect.
The size is unimportant. What is important is that it is a gift made with love for a friend. A memento.
In spring, life can become so hectic, so chaotic. Time is always flowing somewhere, and you don't have a moment's respite to rest and reflect about the grand and essential things in life. And there are those that have something grand and essential to remember.
Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, ooh. Wake up! Come on! Your body craves movement. Time to exercise. And 1, and 2, and get up, get up, get up, get up. And 1, and 2, and come on, we're gonna do this now. Go, go, yeah.
Oh, poor Olga. All of our youth and vigor has left us such a long time ago. We have such a wealth of experience behind us that we should just learn to savor the memories. And if we keep jumping like crazy, all of those memories will be jostled away. There'll be nothing to remember. Then we're forgotten.
Wrong, my friend. Our memory, Carlin, is an inalienable part of the soul. The soul is a central part of the heart and mind. And a healthy mind, of course, lives in a healthy body. Just feel deep within, and you'll feel all of your memories getting stronger and stronger.
Hard to port! We've deviated from the channel!
We're drifting toward the
Stand
rapids.
from under!
What's this? What do you think you're doing roughhousing over puddles? Don't you know who you're hurting?
Who?
Enemies! Of your own health.
Wait, I think I've just remembered something. Now it's gone. I've definitely forgotten something. We've shaken them out.
Shaking who out?
What'd you forget, Carlin?
Carlin forgot an amusing story about getting hurt jumping over puddles. Once he remembers, he'll tell you all about it.
Yes, now. I remember jumping over puddles.
He doesn't want to share.
Greedy.
Remember, jumping.
Exactly. You've shaken up my memory. All of my lovely memories. They've all fallen out.
You are sitting in a big cold puddle.
Yes.
You're starting to jump in a big cold puddle.
Yes.
On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes and recall everything. 1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3.
No.
Well, now?
I've got it. I remember. I was telling this story to Daco.
Yes, of course. There was something about puddles. That means it starts with the letter P.
Well?
I write everything down, but... I don't remember where it is. Oh, boy. Remind me again. What were you talking about?
Well, I remember that someone was jumping over puddles, and then...
Got sick?
I don't remember. But I do remember there was some very important message. Big and very important to me.
Got sick and developed a complication.
I'm afraid we'll be so old when we learn what it is. We won't even remember!
There is only one way left for us. To remember it all. Now we'll start reading your memories. Focus on jumping over puddles, and your memories will start appearing on this screen. If you recognize something, yell as loudly as you can. Here we go. Hey, Carlin, what are you thinking about?
Kids are not allowed to watch this.
Well, we don't want to watch it anyway.
How can he recall something about puddles when all kinds of things are swirling in his head?
It overloaded.
I've recalled.
Stop!
What's going on in there?
Stop!
Quick, quick, before he forgets again!
I remember. It was me jumping over puddles.
Carlin must have got something wrong. What can be more important than jumping over puddles? Chico.
Oh, well, that's it. Puddles or no, I tell you what, Chicos don't jump. Not anymore.
Avast ye! The reefs are ahead!
Man your stations!
Bosun, pipe all hands on deck. From beyond the wooded island to the river wide and free, proudly sail the... What comes next?
I don't remember.
Good morning. Morning exercises. Running in place. Get ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Faster.
So, tell me, Crash, if you can help a lady like a real gentleman.
Ahem. What do you need?
No, first tell me you'll do it. A real gentleman agrees first, then asks questions.
Okay, I agree.
You're a real gentleman, Crash. You're so kind. Then why don't you find 2 more gentlemen and bring them on over?
What for?
It's kind of a super secret surprise. Now I'll be playing beautifully. Well, but there's no one to carry. The piano.
I know a little bit about those things. They sure are heavy.
My gentlemen, my dear, wonderful friends, why on earth are you standing there?
Well, we're thinking.
What's there to think about? Come on, go haul the piano in now, so that I can go practice. Go! Come on! Carry it now! Let's go!
Let's try this out.
Extremely heavy.
Put it over there. Ya-da-da-da! Oh, how simply beautiful!
Yes, we'll be listening to her play sweet music.
Now look, gentlemen, you've put it in the wrong place. Put it over by the window with the keys facing out. Now let's go.
Ow! What a wonderful piano you have. But why did you put it over there? A grand piano should be located in the middle. Take it from me, I should know. It's always there in movies.
That's so true. Hey, gentlemen, we're going to move it over to the middle.
What?
You heard me. Thank you, Carlin. You're very clever. Gentlemen, go!
Ooh, I just couldn't do more.
Rosa, I've heard that you got a grand piano, huh?
Here it is.
Impressive. At least someone will get things done. Where are you going to put it, eh? Ahem.
Right here. It's already here.
Why? How can you put such a grand piano into such a small room? Consider this. You need a room that's equally grand. And what if someone would like to dance? This is the wrong place for the grand piano.
It should be lifted up to the second floor. There's a lot of room over there. Gentlemen, carry the piano upstairs. I can't wait to practice the music skills.
I can't do it. I just don't have the strength.
Rosa, please be reasonable. It's more than we can do.
This girl has practicing to do, doesn't she? So let's get moving.
I'll help you guys out. I'll be in charge here. Let's do it on the count of 1, 2, 3.
I can't. I'm slipping. No, 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 no! It's crushing me. Please help me. Help me.
Water! Water! Quick!
Hold on, Wally. Hold
We're
on.
coming on our way.
No thanks. I don't want any help.
Now hang on. Stop right there. Everything should be done under the commander's orders. 1, 2, 3. Help me! Help! Watch out! Save me! Help!
What's this? Now we'll just have to shove it back into the house again.
Well, you should really be more careful with objects that heavy.
And where are our helpers?
Wally!
Crash!
Chico! What a bunch of slackers. They must have gone to the river to swim. Let's go. You shouldn't leave things half done.
You know what I think? I think we found the perfect spot.
La 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 la. Hey, problems with weeds?
Yes, right here. And here. And here and here.
Oh, chamomile. An old flame once gave me chamomile each day. Well, it lasted a month and then, well, that's personal. Oh, what's that? It's right there. It's sticking out. Barry, come on. What is it?
Hey, it's just to look at.
Ah, well, it looks good. I'm off. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days.
Do you know where? There's a key. I need a key.
No, you all forgot, but I was keeping them.
Cool shot.
Oh, my.
I've got it! When I say I've got it, that means you've got to move away.
Have you seen a small key?
That box there?
So why did you close the box? What are you hiding?
That's not the point. I have a diary here where I write down my personal thoughts. My entries are not for others to read, and I want to keep people from accidentally reading them. So I lock it in this wooden box that I found, and it came with a key. And where have you seen it?
Let me take a look at that box, Carlin. Oh, so you've been writing about Chico, huh? You can see that Chico looks at his tongue in the mirror for hours? Huh? Is that it?
Hey, let me read this over. No one could have known that about me. How did you know about that?
We live right next door to each other, Chico. Every morning I go to my balcony, and I see you standing in front of your mirror with your tongue out looking worried.
Hi, Barry. What's this setup? Huh?
It's just to look at. Honestly.
Okay. You don't have to tell me. We can just keep it a mystery. If that's what you want.
Hey, buddy. Why the long face, huh? Still worried about your tongue? You know, Chico, sometimes I look at my tongue in the mirror. It's okay.
What's going on here?
Carlin can't unlock his secret box, and I told him that Chico looks at his tongue in the mirror. And now Chico's mad.
Why did you tell him that? It's his private life. Like how no one knows that you hide under the bed during a storm.
I don't do that. Rosa, how did you know about that?
I was walking once when a thunderstorm began, and I ran over to your place, and you were under the bed with your eyes closed and you were trembling.
Can we maybe look for the little key?
What key do you mean?
To open the box.
Barry has instruments. He can open it.
Well, give me a wire.
Hello. Barry, now don't get ahead of me. Let me get ahead of you. But listen, I think it would be better. I really think all around it would be better if you paint the box an olive color. So, where exactly did you find this brown box?
How do you mean where? I'm the one who found it.
In an old oak tree?
Yes, there was some rubbish, some dried camomiles. I thought someone had thrown them away together with the box.
Carlin, I need you to give it to me, Carlin. Carlin, let go. Let go. This is... Oh, Carlin, stop holding on to the box. My private letters. Oh, the secret panel wasn't found. The letters are safe.
Give my diary back to me. You can't read it. Give it back. Olga, give it back. Strange things have been going on with Barry lately. He looks at the stars suspiciously, like he's waiting for an alien invasion. And he's making a secret underground shelter. What's going on? Everyone knows everything about everybody. For crying out loud. No privacy anymore, so there's no point in hiding.
Lilies, la 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 la. Oh, hello.
Holy carrots! Would you take a look at that?
Horrible.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
What's wrong? What do you mean by oh no?
Don't do it. You can't tell her, Crash, because she'll only get upset.
I have to tell her. Your back is covered in white stuff.
What? What do you mean white stuff? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. It's some horrible
Blah,
disease.
blah, blah,
Maybe
blah,
anemia
blah,
or
blah,
starving.
blah.
Oh my. What is it? Where is it? Oh, gracious. Can it really be all over my back?
Holy carrots, it's so funny.
What's funny?
You are April Fools.
I don't understand.
You can't believe what we say when it's April Fool's Day.
April Fools? Are you saying you tricked me?
It was just a practical joke. Today is April Fool's Day, the holiday of humor.
Ah, yeah. Spring is finally here. How can you be so down in the dumps on such a beautiful day? Smile and enjoy the warmth of the sun.
Tell me this. When someone tells you that your back is all white, when in actuality it isn't white at all. As a matter of fact, it's the same non-white color it's always been. Is that funny?
Absolutely not funny. It's just plain stupid, that's what it is. A stupid prank. Not funny at all. Could you pour me some more tea, dear?
Enjoy your tea.
Why, thank you.
Oh, Carlin! Honey, what's the matter? The horror.
Now that's a practical joke. I believe the phrase is April Fools. It's quite unfitting to take things seriously, dear. You have to be willing to look at the humorous side of life. Ah?
That was not humor. You took advantage of my sincere kindness. And my sensitivity, too.
Well, actually, you see, my dear...
That was not funny.
But today is April Fool's Day, and everybody plays practical jokes. I thought for sure you'd understand. I was only kidding.
Oh, you just don't understand. You see, a joke is meant to be good-natured. Oh, it's not meant to hurt those around you. It's actually very simple. Watch and learn. So, you take a purse, a piece of string. Tie them together and then throw the purse out there. Then someone happens to walk by. La, 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 la. Oh, a purse. I wonder whose it could be. But before they can grab it, you give the string a good pull. And there you have it. It's quite funny. And more importantly, it's quite safe.
Yeah, roses are red, violets are blue, and... That sounds familiar.
What are you doing? Didn't you see the purse? Of course you did. You should have tried to pick it up.
Uh-huh. Then you'd pull the string, wouldn't you? So I'd fall?
Exactly. It's a practical joke. It would have been hysterical.
To whom?
Well, to anyone with a sense of humor. You know, humor. Ugh. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you know. Humor.
You know that today is the day that, where it's quite unfitting to take things too seriously. Oh, and April Fools.
Were you aware of the fact that your back is all smeared in white?
Attaboy. Now you've got it. That's looking at the humorous side of life. Lilies, lilies.
Someone get me down! I'm stuck up in a tree and I can't get down from here! Someone help me, please!
Oh, I get it. Those practical jokers. Help me! I'm stuck in a tree. Oh, boy. What will they think of next? You know, jokes should be funny, but more importantly, they shouldn't hurt those around you.